completely just gonna say, hope you're having an awesome day so far. Real quick before I say anything else in this video, I just want to say that this video is my second video submission for the Enter RC. If you look back on my previous video, I kind of had to change the title because it just wasn't the best title. So this video will be also tagged with the ETRC while the RC remains. It finishes on the 25th of June, so I'm just trying to get as much videos out as possible that I can, you know, with my actual style that I make. So if you want me to join Enter and you support Enter LSP, then make sure to tell me in the comment section below and leave a like, and then I'll know that you support me in this competition / RC. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So as you can see, we're on Battlefield 1, and I thought this would be the perfect game to have in the background while I was talking about what I want to talk about today. What I'm really interested to find out, what I think would be really cool to bring to Call of Duty, is the use of vehicles in Call of Duty World War II. The last Call of Duty to ever features, and the only Call of Duty as a matter of fact to feature vehicles, and you can actually use the vehicles in a game mode, is Call of Duty World at War. Now many people are a big fan of World at War. Personally, I never got the chance to play it because I was literally like, what? The game came out in like, oh my god, I need to check this now. The game was released 9 years ago, and I never had the chance to play it because I'm only 14. I'm not old enough. I know. Sad times. But the use of vehicles was available in World at War. There was mixed opinions about it. Some people loved it, some people hated it. In some situations, it was too overpowered, and you could easily just kill a load of people with the use of a tank. Obviously, the vehicles were suited to certain maps, so the bigger maps preferably always featured the use of vehicles. But I think it would be brilliant, and I think it would be a really good idea if there was an option to play and use a vehicle such as a tank or a plane in Call of Duty World War II. So I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking that that's going to be so overpowered and it's just not going to work. So I'm going to base the use of vehicles similar to how World at War worked. So the fact that they were only available on bigger maps, some people were massive haters and some people were massive lovers. So the community was extremely divided between the love and hate for vehicles. What Sledgehammer Games could do is to divide the hate and love between the use of vehicles in World War II. They could have a separate game mode for the use of vehicles. So obviously the bigger maps would be divided between the smaller maps. So if you wanted to use vehicles, then you could just go to a certain playlist and play with all the vehicles. So really, if they were going to do it, that'd probably be the logical way of doing things. So the multiplayer reveal trailer dropped a couple of days ago, I believe. So we've had E3 gameplay pop up, a multiplayer trailer pop up, and we saw some kill streaks, some guns being used, and it looks absolutely awesome. The community seems to actually like the game, and there doesn't seem to be that much hate being built. But I have a slight worry. Now this worry is very small, it's not big. The only thing that I have is, what makes it special? What makes World War II special? So obviously it will be based in World War II, and it'll be completely different to every other Call of Duty game that they've ever released. And I think it needs something other than boots on the ground having the function to just not be able to just exo jump. So what if its special thing about World War II was the use of vehicles whenever you want? If you've watched any World War II gameplay, there's a kill streak that allows you to go and spawn in a plane, and you spawn in the plane and you go in a vertical movement across the map. So the only real function of vehicles and the use of vehicles that we have available to us so far, they may be adding vehicles in the game. It probably won't, judging on the hate that World at War got for the use in vehicles. But the only way of having a chance to spawn in a plane and actually kill people with it is via a kill streak. And if they're going to develop a game mode based off World War II, I think they should do it the right way. If you have any knowledge or some sort of knowledge of World War II, you would have known that planes carried a big responsibility in the world. They were mainly used to fight people and to gun down a lot of areas quickly and efficiently. So I think it would be completely awesome if they implemented some way of using vehicles or planes in Call of Duty World War II. So if they had a separate game mode completely separated from the standard team deathmatch domination and such, and there was a game mode where you could fly in a plane and take down players, it'd be extremely fun and interactive. Then I think that would be extremely awesome for World War II. I swear I haven't saw a player in like 10 minutes. Come on. Nice. I was talking to a friend about sniping in Battlefield 1, and I hope that the sniping in World War II is somewhat similar to this. So nevertheless, I'm super excited for World War II, but I think this would be an awesome feature that they could add into World War II just to spice it up a bit. I think it'd be cool if they made it a bit more unique to all the other Call of Duty games that they've made in the past. I don't know, maybe it could work, maybe it couldn't, but if you think vehicles would be absolutely awesome in Call of Duty, make sure to tell me in the comment section below, or if there's any other ideas, I'd be interested to hear them down in the comment section below. Nevertheless, I'm super excited for Call of Duty World War II, so if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I really enjoy making these types of videos where I just tell you guys my thoughts and ideas that I just have randomly through the day. If you support Enter LSP, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and become one of the elite squadders. And as always, it's been your boy LSP Elite, and I'm signing off. Peace, have a nice day, guys, and bye.